Inside our Tuesday of May, Giovanna.
We are back.
We are back. And this month we started early.
Yeah.
Because we had May the 4th. We are going to get that very soon. But before that, please subscribe the channel, hit the like button.
Follow us on social medias. Now we are on TikTok. So don't forget to follow us on TikTok to have very exclusive content. We're making some fun videos over there. So don't forget to follow us on TikTok.
So if you like TikTok, you go there. Also, if you like Instagram, we are on Instagram also. And don't forget that by the end of the show, I'm going to ask you a question that you can answer on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
And if you answer fast enough and correctly, you can win the giveaway that I'm going to tell you in a moment. But before that, we also have a change of mechanics on the speedrun coupon that we have every month. Not only one item this time.
Whoa.
We have a sort of items that you can check on ironstudios.com.
And ironstudios.eu.
And ironstudios.eu, there's a banner on the websites. You can check more than, we have these 3 items in here, the Batman, Robin, and the Riddler. Minico available with 30% off. Am I correct?
Great. Yes.
Okay. And there are more items.
Yeah, we also have Wanda and Vision Halloween version, art scale 1/10. They're both also with 30% off at ironstudios.com and ironstudios.eu.
So we are not having just one item. We have plenty of items that you can buy with 30% off only during this show.
Yes.
Okay. During the time of the show, there's a clock in here somewhere that is counting down the show, so you can still buy with the speedrun coupon. Okay. Also, the giveaway that I was talking about is today. This month is Star Wars month.
Yeah.
So Moff Gideon from Mandalorian
Great statue.
Disney Plus series. It's available on our giveaway. I'm gonna ask you a question.
So stay here until the end of the
the
show.
The last thing I'm gonna do is ask the question.
Yes, and you might win the statue for free. We'll send it to your house, so make sure to stay here until the end of the show to win this awesome statue.
Have you ever sent to Europe?
No.
European winner? Only
European
US?
never wins.
Come on, guys.
So you guys
only
from
US?
Europe?
Only US?
Yes, only from the US.
So we are gonna make a quick competition in here. Let's go, guys, from Europe or America Latina.
Yeah.
I don't know. Please try to answer as fast as the US friends to have a chance to win Moff Gideon. Okay. Also, today is a very special day.
Yeah.
Because I just said about America Latina.
Yeah.
And in Mexico today is starting the CCXP Mexico. It's a Comic-Con in Mexico. It's
Which is huge.
A partner of the CCXP Brazil. Huge convention, geek convention. And we are there in a partner's booth with some very, very new prototypes. So
that you guys might see here today.
If you are following our social media, maybe you already saw the items, but we are going to talk about them later. But if you are in Mexico, if you are at CCXP Mexico, please go to our booth and see in person the items we have over there. Okay, very, very special items and different franchises. Okay,
yes.
We have DC, we have Marvel,
we have
Universal. Okay, so I hope you stay here with us, because if you're not there in Mexico, you can see some of them today. Okay, but later. Also, we had, as we said earlier in the month, the May the 4th, and we did a very special event on our concept store here in Brazil, São Paulo.
So cool.
Vera is putting some images over there so you can see what we had in here. But we have 2 pre-orders.
Yeah, we opened 2 pre-orders. We showed all the 3 Clone Wars together.
Yes.
So we showed Ahsoka for the first time. Obi-Wan and Anakin were also there. We opened the pre-order for Mace Windu, our first Mace Windu statue, which looks great. The face sculpt is so pretty.
And the pre-order is still available. You can pre-order today.
Yes. And we also showed Darth Vader on the throne, the art scale 1/10 version. We already had the legacy replica, but now in a smaller version. And for those of you who are wondering, it doesn't light up. This is smaller version. And we also show our event exclusive for this year, the first event exclusive for this year, which is Vader.
And if you are in US, it's going to be available through Sideshow.
Yeah.
So almost all of our event exclusives are available through Sideshow. So you can check earlier in this year, later in this year, or earlier next year.
Yeah.
To buy yours. It's Darth Vader
and Ben Kenobi
against Ben Kenobi,
awesome
the classic
statue.
scene from New Hope. It's an awesome diorama with a huge base and very detailed. The face sculpt on Obi-Wan, it's spot on. So please go check on our our Instagram.
Yes.
It's not available on the website yet, but check on Instagram. And the pre-order of Mace Windu and also
Darth Vader
on Throne are still available at ironstudios.com and ironstudios.eu. Okay? Next, the pre-orders we released
past month
inside Iron Studios. We have Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe.
Awesome statue.
One of the best villains
ever. And the G.I. Joe official page added us on a collab in our Instagram. So this statue is also available on their Instagram page, which is incredible.
Yeah, so you can pre-order ironstudios.com and ironstudios.eu. Huge statue, the throne, all the details on him, the base with the torches on.
Pretty, so pretty.
So pretty. Also, from the 80s, we have He-Man, the Battle Armor He-Man. It's a variant of the first He-Man we released. So if you like variants, if you like He-Man, and if you like the Battle Armor that you can change the armor of the chest with the broken version, like the 80s toy, it's available, you can pre-order it right now. Also, talking about Saint Seiya, we have Aries Mu, the gold saint of the Aries house, in two versions. The deluxe version with all the bronze armors on the base,
which is so cool.
It's a complete scene, very epic and classic scene from the anime.
Yeah.
And if you only like the gold saint itself, you can buy the regular version of Aries Mu. Also, now I'm gonna leave to Giovanna to explain E.T. of Virginia.
Our classic E.T. from Brazil, which is such a funny case that we have here in Brazil.
The line we have, I want to believe.
I want to believe. We have more aliens to come. So if you are an alien fan, if you believe on this, make sure to pre-order right now. We also have our huge success from last month, which is Kitana for Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat is always a blast.
Yes.
Every month we release a new character.
People go crazy.
Yeah, yes. And now Kitana is awesome too. Interchangeable heads, you can choose for the long hair and the
little bun.
Yes. And also we have from DC Warner
The Flash,
so our
cool
comics version from the series number 9 of DC Comics. It's also available with this movement on the road, very detailed. Also he's running, and it's our first Flash comics
movement.
Running Flash. We already had in the past one like he was breaking, but now he's just running like Flash must. And also from DC Comics we have the Batman.
On the Signal self-shaded version.
Yes, the Minico variant. Yes.
So pretty. And also Minicos, we had Deadpool and Wolverine unmasked version. We have
also variants.
We also have them individual and the pack, which comes with the Deadpool head. So you can choose whatever you like. And for us to end, we had Electro from Spider-Man vs. Villains. This amazing line that we're going
very classic version of Electro. A lot of villains already, some heroes, many villains available for you guys to complete your diorama. That it's gonna be more villains, I can guarantee you, and also some more heroes maybe.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for more news about this diorama. And it's not the last, because the last one is Anakin Skywalker. I know you already said about Anakin.
Yeah.
I heard that Giovanna really likes Hayden Christensen. But this is not Hayden Christensen. This is the Clone Wars version.
But it's the Clone Wars. It's Anakin. I love Anakin. Okay.
It's Anakin. So as you saw earlier here with the May the 4th concept store event, we have already Obi-Wan still available for pre-order.
Yeah.
We have Anakin still available for pre-order, and Ahsoka Tano is coming soon.
Okay.
Maybe as earlier as next month. Okay.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So this is the first part of our show.
Okay.
Where we remember you guys everything that is still available for pre-order.
Yes, and make sure to stay because this show is going to be good for you guys. Make sure to stay here.
Don't forget to use the speedrun coupon and stay tuned because the giveaway question is going to be asked by the end of this show, okay? We are going to be right back with really, really huge news for you guys. We are back! We are back inside Iron Studios Day of May.
Yay!
Don't forget to use the coupon SpeedRun, 30% off, but many items available. You can check on ironstudios.com, ironstudios.eu, go there, check the banner. Not just those 3 items.
Yeah, we have
there
these
are many
3
more.
items, also Wanda and Vision, Halloween version, art scale 1/10. So if you are a DC fan, you can guarantee them now, or if you're a Marvel fan, you can get Wanda and Vision with 30% off just today, just now.
Okay, and don't forget, by the end of the show, we're gonna ask you a question about the giveaway, Moff Gideon, art scale
So cool.
1/10. It's gonna be available, and please hit the like button, smash the bell for notifications.
Follow us on social media,
And-
make sure to follow us on everywhere.
And please talk with us and Vera here on the
Yes.
comment section. We are ready to answer all your questions and chat a little bit. Okay? Now, Giovanna,
Okay.
this item we are going to show right now that's gonna be opening the pre-order.
It's such a classic.
It's a classic, but before we show the item,
Okay.
we're gonna call for a special guest.
Guest?
Yes,
Ooh.
and you're gonna see his message, and we are gonna be right back.
Hey there, I'm Kevin. Welcome. Come on in. Hi there, Kevin Eastman here, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm excited to be joining you on the 40th anniversary year of the Turtles. Yay, Cowabunga. We got so many exciting things going on this year. It's been such a wonderful journey, and I'm happy to be sharing it with all of you. I couldn't be doing this job without the fans and the support, but we got some great stuff coming, some really cool products. I want to show you some of that stuff right now. We have so many exciting things going on this year. One of the things I'm personally most excited about is our partnership with Iron Studios, the folks that brought you this toy. Look at that, Michelangelo Firstborn. I love it, man. It's great to be able to create with them, to create with their artisans, and we want to do something that I've personally created, I've personally drawn based on a drawing from 40 years ago. It's going to be a series of sculptures based on my drawings, and I can't wait to show you some of that work. So one of the challenges in approaching this project was what to do and how to follow the right creative path to get to the right design of what I wanted these sculptures to be. So I tried something from the earliest years of the Turtles, some variations on themes that we did in the 80s, and I kept going back to one image that's never been seen in an original sculpture form, is that very first cover. This is the first issue of the Turtles, first cover, so I wanted to figure out a way to bring that to life and have all of these pieces fit together in multiple sculptures, taking you back to the very first issue, the very first time, the very first drawing of all things Turtles. And man, you're gonna dig it. You know, it's so awesome to be looking back at this at this issue that Peter and I did 40 years ago. Two kids that were huge fans of Jack Kirby. We just were filled with love and passion for comic books. We wanted to draw, we wanted to create, we wanted to tell our own stories, and this is the first issue that we produced. And we never thought, even then, if we had one issue, that would be great, but never imagined that it would go any further than that. So the fact that this first issue, 40 years old, and our partnership with Iron Studios, we're going to bring this image to life like this Turtles to life with Iron Studios. Awesome.
Thank you so much, Kevin Eastman, the man himself.
This is so insane.
Such a class act guy. We met him in San Diego last year.
Really? That's so cool.
We talked about this project so much, and now it's
1 year later,
yeah,
almost.
it's almost 1 year. It's live. You can pre-order right now the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cover diorama with all the 4 turtles on it. The classic
Insane.
the classic Kevin Eastman design that he made. Of course, this is the first cover that everybody knows, but he did all the details, all the views of the characters for us to make this 3D statue.
So cool.
And we're gonna have 2 versions of it.
Okay.
We have the regular version with all the turtles.
Which is this one that we're seeing now?
Yes, and the
Okay.
deluxe version is the same statue,
Okay.
but with Kevin Eastman signed autograph. Okay, so
Whoa.
if you're a
Okay.
huge fan and like the signed version statues, we have 200 only worldwide available right now at ironstudios.com
Whoa.
and ironstudios.eu. Don't waste the chance to have
Yeah.
the signed version.
Pre-order now.
And it's a numbered edition, 200
So
worldwide.
limited.
Yes. But if you cannot get the signed, you can also go to the regular version.
Which is the same statue, but it doesn't come with the
Yes,
sign.
and remember, all the bandanas are red as the
classic should be.
the classic cover and the classic comics. So I really loved the way that the base is like diagonal.
It's so cool,
because
yes.
it's like, if you see the cover, it's the same thing. So it's very iconic. I really love the turtles, and this design
This
of
is a
them.
special design, yes.
Yes. That's it. All the weapons, Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael. Did I already ask which one is your favorite? Maybe
No,
because
I don't
no,
remember.
Never.
No,
Okay, which one
it's
is your favorite?
Raphael.
Raphael. Why?
Yeah. Oh, I know. I
Because
think it's
he's
cute.
angry.
Yeah.
Is the more.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was little, I thought he was like, he's angry, so okay.
Okay. I really like Michelangelo because he's the funny guy,
Oh,
and
okay.
because his name starts with M, like myself. So.
Oh, okay. This explains a lot.
It's very simple, in fact. Okay, so both versions, the signer version, the deluxe signer version, and the regular version are available
To
right now
pre-order
at
now.
ironstudios.com and ironstudios.eu. Huge announcement.
Yes. Oh
In my opinion, one of the most anticipated announcements I had for Iron Studios this year.
Whoa.
Of our the all year
All of our
lineup.
specials.
It's one
Whoa.
of my favorites. But now we are going to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
To another
to
classic.
Teenage Saints, the not so teenager. I don't remember the age of the Gold Saints, but I think
Okay.
it's around 19, 20 years old.
Okay.
They were back in the day, although they didn't look like young guys. I always thought they had like on their later 20s, early 30s, but that doesn't matter because Camus of Aquarius, it's available now for pre-order. I really love this guy because he's so, it's not that he's calm, but he like doesn't care for anything, like for
Okay.
feelings, and he takes Ioga's mother's boat. I don't know if you ever
No,
watch it.
I didn't.
So he has the disciple of him. It's
Okay.
Ioga, Cygnus Ioga, okay? And Ioga has his mother under sea because she died on a wreckage, ship wreckage.
Okay.
And Yoga used to visit her on the Siberian Sea, something like that, every once in a while. And Camus, to make Yoga grow up as a knight and as a saint, he just sent a power like over the sky and hit the ship, and the wreckage went deeper and deeper on the ocean, so Yoga cannot reach her anymore. So that's
so sad.
that's sad and cruel, but this is the guy that made that.
Okay.
And he's awesome. And the powers also of ice as Yoga, as his master. Okay, and all the hair movement,
So
the
pretty.
details on
I
the
love
armor.
the detail on the cape, you know, is also moving at the same way as the hair.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's so nice.
And the translucent effects around him, and the look in his face also very serious and concentrates, something like this.
I love his face sculpt.
One of
So
my
pretty.
favorite scents so far that we released is now available for pre-order at ironstudios.com and ironstudios.eu. Next, Giovanna,
Next,
I'm gonna leave her to you to
Okay.
explain a little bit about our first ever Disney villain.
Is
Yes. No,
Yes.
no, Scar is the first. Was the first.
But he wasn't from Disney villain line. This is the
Okay,
first
okay.
statue for our Disney villains line, which is one of the greatest villains of Disney, which is Ursula on this amazing statue. She's gonna be so huge because, you know, you have Ursula, which is a huge character. You have her serpents around her. It's the classic scene where she's singing Poor Unfortunate Souls, where she's singing Ariel. You have the little ball where Ursula is looking at Ariel.
That's not a crystal ball. It's a
It's
bubble.
a water.
Yeah,
It's like a
or-
bubble. Yes. And you can see the little souls on the bottom.
Yeah, the creatures.
The creatures, yeah, the little souls of that.
I remember when Poseidon goes there. No, not Poseidon, Triton.
It's
right,
Triton, yes.
Yes.
Yes, so this is such an iconic statue. I love the color on the base. It's so pretty. I'm so excited for this Disney villain line.
And the movement of her tentacles makes a very unique statue also. And we have the Ariel on the center of this air bubble that
Yes.
he makes to
She's looking at her like, ooh.
and planning and holding his her
Her
necklace.
yes. I love this statue. I think we started
Is
our...
this the necklace that
The voice? Yes.
she gave her?
Yes. Well, she actually don't gave her. She puts Ariel voice inside of her and kept to herself.
Ah, okay.
That where she transformed
Ah,
into the girl.
Oh, yes, I
Yes,
remember
yes.
that.
So this is the first character for our Disney villains line. As I said, I'm so excited. We have so many villains to work it on. As Marcelo said, we already had Scar, but he was part of our Disney Classic line, which we had the 100 base. So this is the first statue from Disney villain
And
line.
we want to hear from you guys which
Next villains,
Yes.
what you guys want.
we have so many. Which is your
Oh, I think we need to have Hades from Hercules.
Okay,
And we
okay.
need to have two heads. One with the red head, which is angry,
Uh-huh.
and one with the blue head,
Nice.
which would be so
I
awesome.
would go with maybe Gaston.
Gaston.
Maybe? I don't-
Or Yzma. We
Oh,
need an Yzma.
Yzma is nice,
Yes, it's so iconic.
Because I don't know if you guys know, here in Brazil, Emperor's New Groove is very, very popular.
we
I
love-
don't know if it's also popular, so popular in the
is.
US.
He is, he
but
is.
here in Brazil, it's huge.
He is.
I don't know. But, you know, Gaston, we have, what else? Oh, we have many villains.
We
Maleficent,
have Maleficent,
Evil Queen.
which we could do with that dragon.
Yes.
Would be so Evil Queen, Cinderella's stepmother. So many characters.
Please leave in the comments. We want to hear from you. Which should we do next? Which villain should we do next? Okay, now let's go with the news directly from Mexico.
Directly from Mexico. Now we're starting news that are really news because
yes.
our movies that didn't launch yet.
Yes, but they are
Almost.
on the verge of the release because
Yeah.
we have three huge
Announcements,
releases this
yeah.
year. We have Jurassic Park, the new Jurassic World,
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Rebirth. We have Superman Legacy,
Yes.
and we also have
Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
So, which is gonna be first? We're gonna go with Superman Legacy, the art scale 1/10 of Clark Kent, Kal-El, and Crypto with him.
So cute.
It's our first Crypto
It's
ever.
our first
at
Crypto
Iron
ever,
Studios.
and I love that James Gunn put Crypto on this movie. I think he's such an iconic part of Superman, and I love the way that they look buddies on this statue.
Yeah,
like
so-
one work with the other. I love the way that they're bringing the classic comic version of Superman on this movie. I think that's something that we never really deal with on the past movies.
Me too. I'm one of the guys that supports the red boxer. Okay.
It's a classic.
So I was looking at the internet yesterday and I saw a Photoshop with the same costume without the red boxer.
It doesn't have the same feeling.
It's crap. You know, this is very, very good. Much better visual on the costume. It's Superman here.
And I'm so
We have
excited to
Superman.
see this movie because, as I said, and we were talking about, I think this is the first time that we're going to see Superman from the comics on a movie.
And his fortress on the ice that we saw on the trailer.
Yes.
That growing, the spikes of ice growing from the floor, from
It's
the earth.
present on the base of this statue, which is so cute. So I think this statue is complete with Superman elements, and I'm so excited to see this movie. Comment here down below if you guys like this statue. I think the face sculpt is amazing.
And we heard that Crypto is going to be a huge part of the movie, so
really?
that's why we included him, of course, on the statue with his cape.
He's so cute.
And he's like smiling, so
He's a super dog.
very nice, good boy.
Good boy, yeah.
Okay, so Superman and Crypto, art scale 1/10.
And also,
Of course.
the Minico version. Look at this. I can't deal with this little Superman.
With the tongue
And the little
coming
Crypto.
out from the mouth.
He's so cute. He looked like my dog. My dogs stay like this all the time.
And something that we need to tell is that this is a short period pre-order because
Oh, yeah?
the release is gonna be this year for both products,
Whoa.
Superman 1/10 and also the Minico version.
They're going to rise soon.
They arriving really soon on the next couple months. So we are expecting to. So if you pre-order them right now, they're gonna be available to finalize your purchase really soon, in 2-3 months at the most.
That's
okay?
awesome.
So you can have these both statues or the one you prefer in your collection this year.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for this part of the show. We still have
Okay.
so many pre-orders that's gonna be available all on ironstudios.com and ironstudios.eu. We are gonna be right back with the last part of the show with many pre-orders.
Which is great.
And we are back, Giovanna.
For the last block
last-
of Inside Iron Studios.
The last
of
block
May.
of May with some really special products for you guys. But first, always remember, hit the like button.
Subscribe in our channel, follow us on social media, enjoy our 30% off on selected items at ironstudios.com. You can get the Riddler, Batman Forever, Robin,
The
Wanda.
time is ticking here. It's
Yes.
almost the end of the show, so you have some minutes yet to still use your coupon SpeedRun 30% off. Okay?
We also have
The question about the giveaway.
Yes.
yeah.
Marcelo will soon make a question, and you need to be the first one to get it right, and you need to put the answer in the boxes in our Instagram stories.
Okay, as we said before, no one outside the US ever won. this contest.
Yeah.
So if you're not based in US, you can have a chance to be the first
To
not
win.
American to win this giveaway. Okay? Okay, Giovanna, now.
Let's start. They're fantastic.
Oh, they are really fantastic.
They're really fantastic.
And they are 4.
And they're 4.
Okay.
But not only 4.
Not only 4 because we have plenty. So, starting with Papito Pedro Pascal, the Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, the smartest man alive.
Yeah.
We hope that this time Marvel make him really smart. And this is the version, the Minico version
He's so cute.
of Pedro Pascal, our first Pedro Pascal
Minico version.
Minico version, and he's very cute.
He's so
Here it
cute.
is. I really enjoyed the costumes that they made for Fantastic Four.
Yeah, such a classic.
The color, this light blue, is very unique, and also the costumes are unique between the characters.
Yeah.
They're not all the same. So here we have Mr. Fantastic. We also have Sue Richards or
The Invisible Woman.
Yes, Invisible Woman, and Franklin Richards,
The baby.
the very, very powerful baby that they have together. In the movies, in the trailer, we saw rumors that she was pregnant and stuff, and now we can confirm. Maybe we are the first brand to confirm that Franklin Richards is a thing on the movie. I don't know, maybe the second, very saying here, because Funko, of course, already spoiled first. But now we have Franklin Richards here with Sue Storm, and
The base is so cool because she's making her the
Her-
power,
yes, his-
her invisible ball.
yes.
So
his-
it's so cool that we're bringing this element to her. I loved her hair movement. She looks so pretty.
she becomes invisible, and she also has this force shield.
It's like a bubble.
Yes. And of course, the Thing.
He's so cute. Look
All
at this
dressed
little
up.
face.
And as we were saying about the costumes, the Thing has this white part on the shoulders, unlike the Mr. Fantastic, that are all blue.
yeah.
And he doesn't have gloves. But all of them, they have this kind of watch on the wrist. I don't know, this must be something
On the movie,
important on the
yes.
movie that we don't know yet. But look at his face, it's so cute.
He's so cute. Like a little angry man. He's so
Remember, this version of him, of course you're not going to remember, but there was a video game on the 90s.
Okay.
Please leave in the comments who remember that. The Battletoads. Like, they were like turtles, very hard video game back in the day. And I don't know why, but he remembered me of the characters of Battletoads. But that doesn't matter. It's available for pre-order. The Thing, the Stone Guy, and
This is so cool. This is my favorite Minico.
the Human Torch.
All fire up.
All fire up, and there's one very neat detail. It lights up.
This one lights up?
It's our first
Whoa.
Minico ever
And
that
look at
lights
the four
up.
on the base with the like fire movement. It's so cool. I love this Minico.
So nice. So here we have the Fantastic Four Minico version. If you like Minico, if you like the Fantastic Four, this is our first ever Fantastic Four characters we ever did at Iron Studios here. And the first ever Minico that lights up. Of course, it could not be other than the Human Torch.
Yes.
It makes a lot of sense. And we still have one Minico to announce, but we are going to leave
To
for
the
the
end.
end,
Okay.
because we still have the 1/10 art scale versions of the Fantastic Four.
They're so awesome.
We have Mr.
Fantastic
again.
with the little robot. I don't remember
Herbie.
his name. Herbie.
Herbie.
The base is so nice and so well full of details, like the city is destroyed. So
It's
nice.
this kind of 60 vintage
I love this vibe. Yes.
futurist. I don't know how to say that.
It's like Tomorrowland on Disney. It's the
Yes,
same.
Tomorrowland. It's it's very good example. Yes. So here we have Herbie that we saw on the trailer,
Yeah.
talking with
The
the Thing. Yes, cooking with the Thing.
Cooking, yes.
And now we have him together with Mr. Fantastic. We also have Sue Storm the Invisible Woman with Franklin on the,
On the little bubble,
yes,
which is so cute.
he's looking at her.
Yes, like mom,
And
what
she's
are you doing?
protecting him from some kind of attack. And there you can see the effects and the colors of this power. It's a translucent effect,
With color.
but also with a specter of colors.
So nice, so
So
well
neat.
detailed. And you can see the movement of her arm touching the power. You can see the little waves,
Mm-hmm.
which is so nice, so well done. I love her face sculpt. I think
Yes,
it's
as we did,
so
we
nice. Mm-hmm.
did great with Pedro Pascal at the 1/10 also, and here with Vanessa Kirby, also very, very nice. So here we have Franklin
Storm.
Richards and Sue Storm, also available for pre-order.
Now.
IronStudios.com and IronStudios.eu. What's next, Vera?
The Thing.
The Think again. This big guy here. We have the first thing as in art scale version.
So well
Also,
done.
He has the 4 on the chest and also a small 4 on the belt.
On the belt.
Also. He's using boots.
I think the details on all of this Fantastic Four
and the
statues,
cab, the yellow cab on the base.
they're so well done, such as the costume, all the details
The textures.
of the textures. Yeah, they're so well done. I'm so excited to see the movie, and I think the statues all represent all the characters so well. I'm so happy with all the results. And we forgot to tell you on Sue that we were not lying on April Fool.
Oh, yes, we were not.
We
The
were
base is the
not.
same.
The base, Vera, you can put the image now. You can see the base is the same. We only took her off because we couldn't show.
No, she was using her power.
Oh, she was using her
Yes, of
power,
course.
yes. So that was a nice thing that we could show
One-
you guys,
yeah,
but
one-
don't show you.
One of the most successful
Posts
April
that we-
Fools
yeah.
ever for Iron Studios. And here we also have Johnny Storm,
My favorite
the
character.
Human Torch, again with light up feature. And of course, this is a 1/10. We can expect light up feature, but we have the light up in the Minico version and
also in the 110.
110.
This is so cool. The fire effect. I love this statue so much. She's so well done. I think Iron Studios nailed it.
And
I
I really liked the touch that they brought to the character on the movie, that those stripes here on his chest,
Yes.
like the first versions of the Johnny
Comics,
Storm
yeah.
on the comics. So really neat. I love the Fantastic Four. I hope they
Make
they
it on
make
this movie.
a really good movie for us fans. But I can guarantee that the statues are awesome, and you can pre-order all of them right now at IronStudios.com and IronStudios.eu. Okay, Giovanna.
Last but not least,
But not least,
we have
we have our first Galactus version ever. Many first timers here
Yeah.
today, all right? So we have Galactus Minico version sitting on his throne.
he's so cute.
People love thrones.
He's a bad guy, but you know, he's so cute sitting on his as usual, Iron Studios always making villains on the throne.
Yes.
And now we have a Minico version that I never did. We never did a
No,
villain
no.
on Minico on a throne.
We
So for
never.
the first time,
We did Thanos, but not on throne. So this is the first time. And his look, his visual was released some weeks
Recent,
ago.
yes.
Yeah, some weeks ago. And now we can show them to you in the Minico version. But you can expect maybe another version of Galactus in the near future. You can wait and see. Okay, but now
Okay.
his version in Minico is available for pre-order at IronStudios.com and IronStudios.eu. Okay, Giovanna. Okay, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This show was amazing with so many launches. I'm so excited to see what we have for the other months because, you know, this is great. So I think we need to. And next month is the last Inside Before San Diego.
Yes. So all those items you saw here, the last for the movies,
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic, Fantastic Four, and Superman, are live at CCXP Mexico
So you can
today
check it out
and
now if you're there.
through the weekend if you are going to be there. And we are going to take them to San Diego Comic Con so you can also see up close with your own eyes, okay?
That's
and
insane.
we are preparing a lot of new stuff also
Surprises.
to go to. We are going to be, of course, at San Diego Comic Con with our own booth. Giovanna is going to be there also. First time you can pass by our booth and say hello and see and check the news.
Yeah.
But we still have the June Inside Iron Studios Day, so keep calm, stay tuned, because
We have more things to come.
things to come before that. And now let's
The
go.
question for you guys to win Moff Gideon. So open now Instagram of Iron Studios. Stay tuned, because if you're the first one to get Marcelo's answer correctly, you win Moff Gideon for free.
Okay, so we can do this.
Okay.
Let's do this. If you are a Giancarlo Esposito fan,
Okay.
you're gonna do that easily. I want to know 2 names of Giancarlo villains besides Moff Gideon. Cannot be
Okay.
Moff Gideon.
2 names.
2 names. Can be TV series, can be movies,
Now,
doesn't matter.
run,
Just 2 names.
run.
Very, very easy. You can go there at Iron Studios, on Instagram page, go to the stories, answer very quickly on the stories, the box that you have over there, okay? So that's it.
Thank you,
I'm
Marcelo.
I'm sure already someone already
Get it
won
right,
that.
yeah.
So thank you, Giovanna.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you
you,
so
guys.
much, Vera, for your help as usual. And we're going to see you guys again
On
next month.
June.
On
Bye.
June. Bye bye.